So, welcome to All Powers from Within. My name is Ishwar. I help people expand their consciousness and accomplish any goal beyond their wildest dreams. Now, I've been receiving a few questions you've been having about the same series of bulking up and how you can use body weight exercises and, especially those on the thinner side or even like struggling with putting on enough, but like bulking up basically. The suggestions they've wanted to add and just ask me if this to help bulking up is one. They say these yoga bricks or chunks, the plastic ones that they buy on the internet or maybe in some kind of store. They say that they put it on top of them and try to do the exercise on their chest and push-ups. Some people suggest, although it seems like there's many people who do this, like they have maybe a kid on their back and then they're doing the push-ups. I wouldn't recommend either of them because one, I think the yoga mat, the brick that they use, it's hardly any weight. I find it insignificant, the amount of pressure that it kind of adds to your body in terms of picking up the muscle. And adding a kid, I just simply won't do it at all. I think there's better ways. That is, I would say the number one tip in this aspect would be, you could always add your, you put pressure on yourself in a certain way. When it comes to push-ups, you could alternate on different sides, just doing a one-arm push-up and the intensity of it. And the main thing I want to say that can help you a lot and can be an alternative to not having a kid over you and doing crazy stuff is, you do this, as I said, try to increase the one-arm push-ups. And the key is the intensity. And also you need to have a window of a time, like, just the amount of hours you spend, preferably, sometimes if you're just starting off, it's probably a few minutes only. And it's understandable, right place to start, no problem. And you would make it as intense as possible so that you give your body enough leeway to recover and, enough rest, basically. And another thing that you could add would be, this is going to help you in terms of cramps in general. But at the same time, it's also a great thing for your joints, especially around your shoulder and your overall, like even your arms. You could the joints, the elbows and the wrists, you could strengthen a lot by starting with kettlebells. Again, if you start with 14 kilograms or 21 kilograms, probably it's going to be, you only give so much leeway to your body, and therefore you might as well be prone to lesions at first if you do it too intensely, okay? And I give you, like in the previous ones, I've given you some dietary tips. I would also add that maybe adding a few cashews, and this doesn't have to be early in the morning, a few cashews or a few, maybe you could add walnuts. Walnuts are always excellent for your health, whether you are into fitness, whether you are performing any weightlifting activity, whatever. Walnuts are one of the, I would say, the number one superfood. I would say walnuts and even avocados are great, but walnuts mainly because they bring down the bad cholesterol, the LDL. And there's so many other benefits to it. But I would generally add any kind of, all the nuts that you can. However, top of the list, I would add just walnuts. Okay. So I hope this helps. And if you are starting to see changes, then just comment below. Talk to you soon. God bless.